Good
morning.
Kids.
Welcome
back
to
SourceFedNERD.
Let's
hit
those
headlines.
Oh yeah, we did it.
It's
the hidden secret they never wanted you to know. PlayStation and Nintendo teamed up decades ago to create a console.
And a Game of Thrones actor underestimated the power of technology and the internet and accidentally leaked his script. But here's a few quick ones for you. Jem The Holograms is being pulled from theaters just 2 weeks after its release.
What?
Yeah.
Why on earth would Universal be removing this from over 2,000 screens? Could it be the piss poor reviews?
Yeah, probably.
Could it be the shame because they knew it was such a bad adaptation?
Most definitely.
Or could it be the fact that it has made no money?
I wouldn't say that it hasn't made any money. The first weekend it made somewhere around 1.3 million.
Which is the equivalent of pocket lint to Universal. Oh, sorry.
And then the second week in theaters, Jem raked in a whopping $380,000.
God damn. The movie only roughly took $5 million to make, and they weren't even close turning that back.
According to sources, this is the biggest flop in Universal's history. This is Oogie Love's status, which says something because I've never even heard of that movie before today.
You don't need to. It was live action, and they were singing in the theaters, and Christopher Lloyd was in it. If any of you watching happen to see this movie, write a formal review down below because we are sadly going to miss out on it.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. And remember #ForceForDaniel when the internet banded together to form that hashtag, which created a global campaign allowing terminally ill Star Wars fan Daniel Fleetwood to watch The Force Awakens, and it happened? Well, unfortunately, Daniel passed away this morning.
The Texan man had an aggressive form of cancer and was told he had a month or two to live back in September. After seeing the movie, his wife posted on Facebook saying, "Daniel just finished watching an unfinished version of Star Wars The Force Awakens. We would like to thank the awesomely talented J.J. Abrams for calling us yesterday to tell us Daniel was getting his wish granted."
All the feels right now. Our thoughts are with his family. May the Force be with him always.
Hey, here's a history lesson for you. Back before most of you were even born, Sony and Nintendo actually partnered up to create a gaming console.
Hold the phone. Two gaming industry titans almost combined their forces and engineered a hybrid gaming console that could have changed the gaming landscape forever.
I mean, that's a little extreme, but yeah, they wanted to work together to bring Sony's CD-ROM technology to the SNES so that gamers had the option for disc and cartridge games. But due to the arguments over the rights of the technology, the partnership dissolved. So no Nintendo PlayStation for every little boy and girl in the early 90s were ever sold.
There are reportedly a few prototypes that you can still get your hands on, but it's super rare. Also, it's basically just a SNES with a CD slot attached to the bottom. Not to knock the hype at all, but that's what you'd be getting if you found one of these systems and the CD-ROM doesn't even work. So
the fallout between the two brands actually ended with the creation of Sony PlayStation and eventually one of the biggest names in the gaming realm, so that's cool.
Cool. Imagine if this partnership went through and that Burger King McDonald's project happened, then you'd be playing your Nintendo PlayStation with a McWhopper. And now we have to go to two different places, buy two different burgers, and mash them together, and then get some tape, and tape my Wii U and my PlayStation 4 together, and it's just not the same.
Not even close, Sam. And it should be understood that you should never underestimate the power of what the internet can do if you just give it a little.
A glimpse.
A smidgen.
A tiny taste.
Something that actor Eli Haddad is learning as fast as ever now that his Game of Thrones script is doing the rounds.
The French actor just scored a role in season 6 of the hit show, and his bragging rights were well deserved, so he posted this innocent photo of a coffee cup and his iPad with a page of his script to his Instagram account, which has since been deleted.
Now you can barely see a thing, but the internet can do a lot in 2 days, and this is what's been deciphered. So if you're not all caught up with Game of Thrones, I'm talking all 5 seasons, then get out! Oh, okay. Now what we've deciphered from this is that it seems to be a conversation between the Dothraki, and they're talking about Khaleesi, who we know is Daenerys. Now last we saw of her, she was captured by the Dothraki, and they don't appear to be as friendly as we'd hoped, since some of the dialogue on this page includes, "I like her, she's paler than milk. I bet she gets nice and pink when you pinch her." And then it gets a little crass. Ew, I'm not reading that. But Game of Thrones fan sites have gone to town with theories, picking this apart word for word. There is a lesson learned here, huh? Don't take a photo of anything. All right, Sam, you back.
That's it from us. We want to hear from you. Are you excited about this Game of Thrones league, or do people need to calm down just a bit?
Don't forget to subscribe for more content and comment down below. Chat to us. Laters. Bye.
Later, skaters. Man, that sounds so cool. Hell yeah. Fuck, I can't walk. This prompted many fans to create their own versions of these posters using whatever they can to recreate these looks. You did one, didn't you?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. You know what? Same.